Are you feeling the weight of mounting obligations? Do you feel like you're drowning in work with deadlines piling up faster than you can tackle them? Or are you juggling both work responsibilities and the demands of home life, leaving you with no time for yourself? I totally get where you're coming from, my friend. As a professional, the pressure to deliver results at work can be relentless. And on top of that, you might be expected to be fully present at home, helping with homework or fixing things around the house. It's overwhelming, isn't it? And it feels like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. Now, as a results coach, I've worked with countless IT professionals who were once in your shoes, overloaded with responsibilities, struggling with obligations. I know how these challenges can impact your life, which is why I decided to share these insights with you today. You're about to learn three life changing strategies that have helped me and my colleagues regain control and master our obligations. This is the first insight. It is super important. You may have many obligations right now, but do you know what your number one obligation is? It is to take care of yourself. This is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It isn't selfish. In fact, it benefits not only you, but everybody around you. Let's say you're leading a major project at work with tight deadlines. You're pushing yourself to the limit. But without breaks or proper rest, your productivity plummets and the entire project is affected. When you prioritize self care, like setting boundaries on your work hours and simply ensuring that you get enough sleep, you keep your performance sharp at work and you perform with excellence. And perhaps more importantly, you have enough energy for your loved ones and your duties at home. The second insight is to carefully examine your schedule. I'm sure that you can appreciate that it's easy to get pulled into every task and every meeting at work. But when you overcommit, you increase the chance of burnout. For instance, you've got a full day planned for deep work on a critical system upgrade. But you've also agreed to four meetings at work. Four! By the end of the day, you've made little progress on the update and you're absolutely exhausted. Instead, I encourage you to be strategic about your time. You can block out focused work periods and only attend meetings that are essential, meetings where you absolutely have to be there. This way, you stay effective and completely on top of your tasks. The third insight is to learn to say no. Say it with me. Say no. I know this can be tough, especially when you're working in a collaborative environment. But let's say you're debugging a complex issue and a colleague asks for help on another piece of work. If you say yes, you lose momentum, you lose focus, and this will negatively impact both your task and your colleague's request for help. Please realize that saying no is not about being uncooperative. It is about protecting your energy, which is your most valuable resource at work. A simple, respectful no can sound like this. You might want to write this down, my friend. I'm in the middle of something important right now. Can we look at this later? Or can I help you find somebody else who's available? Simple, straightforward, and respectful. Now, my friend, picture a scenario where you've mastered your responsibilities. Your workday is no longer a chaotic rush, but instead it is a series of focused, productive sessions. When unexpected demands arise, you handle them with confidence, knowing when to say no and when to step in. You leave work at a reasonable hour because you've achieved everything in your schedule, and you arrive home with ample energy left for your family, for your hobbies, and for yourself. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Now, if you found these insights helpful, please like this video and share it with somebody, a friend, a colleague, or a loved one who might be struggling right now. And let me know your thoughts and questions. Also, if you're interested in implementing these life-changing insights to your specific situation, send me a direct message. I'd love to have a fun conversation with you about it. Thank you so much for watching, my friend, and please remember, your number one obligation is to take care of yourself.